Hi there. It's 3:15 on Saturday, September 6th. The dogs and I have been in Chadwick. I'm not sure exactly when we got here. Sometime probably maybe 10:45, 11, somewhere in there. But yeah, I'm not gonna walk up front because that'll take me forever. But those grass things I planted, yeah, they kind of died back. We'll see if they come back next year. Those, what they're named for, the foxtail, those are basically seeds. So hopefully they'll seed and new ones will grow. But yeah, they died back. I mowed the front and back. I did mow down, I always want to call them orchids, but they're not orchids. Irises, I think. So I mowed those down. I left the grass though because I wanted to seed. And then that is still alive, so I watered it. I'm almost out of water. I swear, Chadwick gets completely different weather than we do in Savannah. Savannah had rain again last week, but not here. It is bone dry. So, but it's pretty much the end of the season. The hostas look good though, but it's the end of the season, so the trees are just starting to turn, and yeah, so things are dying back. We'll go back this way. These have been growing all summer. They have, oh, I've got like a fly in my glasses. They have what I thought might be like little, not sunflowers, but those yellow, they're like yellow flowers, but I don't have any idea what these things are. They haven't bloomed yet. I mean, they could still bloom, but it's getting to be kind of late, but they're all long here. I thought they were going to be sunflowers, so I left them, but I don't know what they are. I guess I will have to wait and see. And oh, I dropped this. Okay. Yeah, did Mama pick up? Yeah. Okay, we're walking. We're tired. So I did get the tiger lilies dug up at home, only about half, because every time I dug the shovel in, it was just rocks. Rocks and rocks and rocks. And the roots kept breaking off. It's like that thing stuck between a rock and a hard place. But this is what I brought over. I kind of glumped them together. There was more, but I glumped them together because I think they're going to die back. But you can see the difference in height. These look more like daylilies because the deer have eaten them down so much. They're supposed to be that tall. They're tiger lilies. But yeah, the deer just eat them. So this is about half of what I had. So I will still have to dig. Well, I don't know if I'll be able to dig them out because of all those rocks. But yeah, so I didn't get these trees pulled out. I didn't do any weeding under there. At first I'm like, you didn't do anything. And then I'm like, oh yeah, you mowed the lawn front and back. And you picked up all the apples. And yeah. So it might be the last time I have to mow the front. I don't know if it stays this dry in Chadwick. There's probably not going to be much need. But I dug this stuff up yesterday. I thought it was cool. I love grasses. I love how they blow in the wind. And I don't know how good they're picking up because, again, I can't see the screen because of the sun. But when I dug them out, they did not have these fluffies. They have fluffies now. So I don't know if when I dug them and them sitting overnight in the truck, if that prompted them to get these fluffies. I mean, it's probably got something to do with seed dispersion, but yeah, they didn't have those fluffies yesterday. But I dug them out of a field where I was working close by, so they're not pilfered, stolen. So, but yeah, I thought they were really cool, and I'm like, I would like to try these. I wasn't able to get a picture for a Google search yesterday because there was just so much stuff in that field that I was by that the phone literally couldn't Google it couldn't focus on anything to figure out what it was. So I'll have to take a picture now that they're in the ground here. So, but I did get the tree. There was a tree there. I got that pulled, and then when I was digging the hole for this, I found one of the roots for that. And I mean, that tree is all the way over there, and this root was there, and it ran, I pulled it out, it ran all the way down. It was like 4 foot long. Where is it? Okay, maybe not 4 foot. I'm not very good at measurements. Maybe 3. But this is the root. Rainbow was playing with it, so I left it out. I put the tree in the vertical thing. But yeah, so here, this is where I cut it. And then all along here, and then all the way to there. So what, like 3 feet or something of root? But yeah, so I think that tree, even though it doesn't seem like much, I think it's going to be a little harder to get out than I anticipated. So, and then picked up the apples, and then they're all in here. It's a shame all these apples going to waste. I mean, by the time I get here, a lot of them are partially eaten, or they're rotting. But, you know, a few of them are still good. But, yeah, so these are the apples that I dumped in today. So, the one lonely branch I put there. And then the dying corn. But, yeah, I was noticing you can see some kernels. So, and this. So something at least has been eating them. Maybe the squirrels. So at least something is getting some food. Oh, there's nothing there. They must have already gotten it. Or it didn't form. Anyways, so I think that's it. Next time, I'm hoping to come again this week. I haven't decided if I'm going to clean on the inside of the shed, because I literally haven't cleaned that up in ages. Yeah, kick, kick, kick. Dude, you, aw. She has to roll because I gave her a bath yesterday, and I gave Foxy a bath the day before on Thursday. So, Foxy has some uninvited friends. Rainbow I still had flea and tick medicine, but Foxy I was out of. And I was hoping she wouldn't get them, but she's just so attractive that she picked up some freeloaders. So I gave her a bath, and then today I noticed that there's still like 2 left. And I'm like, oh, now I have to do another bath. But yeah, but so I'm hoping to come back and either clean inside the shed, because I haven't done that literally since I moved to Savannah almost 5 years ago, and then hopefully work on this. But anyways, I am just rambling because I am tired, and yeah, we're winding down the season here. Stretch. You're like, shut up. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, later, bye.